Please save your mosque from the untrustworthy trustees. On the 26th of November 2019, the current trustees of Quba Masjid and Education Center applied to register for a CIO foundation without consulting the registered members and the local Muslim community who financially support the charity, mosque. There was no due process involved, and the constitution was not followed. The trustees did this in total secret. This mosque was built by donations made by the Muslim communities all over the world and in the UK, Hayes, London, in particular. Once the mosque is registered as a CIO foundation, the local Muslim community will never have a say in the affairs of this mosque. The only voting members will be the trustees, and they can venture into risky business by using the House of Allah as collateral, surety. If they fail to repay any loan they took out, the mosque will be used as collateral by their creditors and will be lost to the community. These are the rules, provisions to mortgage the mosque property, according to the CIO Foundation Constitution, which have been unconstitutionally and illegally added to the existing constitution. In fact, the trustees purposefully, and with intent to deceive, organized a secret meeting outside of our mosque and used ghost or shadow members who were unconstitutionally recruited, secret recruitment, and majority of whom were not given the opportunity to debate and to understand the implications of the constitutional changes in order to support a vote in favor of the changes for a new constitution in April 15, 2019. These members did not have the capacity to understand the implications or consequences for the community of such a change. Hence, the actions of the trustees can be deemed to be outside the interests of the mosque and the community which it serves. Furthermore, the motives of these trustees are entirely questionable, as it is evident they wish to remain in their positions beyond what was stipulated by the Constitution, as they legally have a few months left, but have illegally added another 10 years to their tenure. This sheds light on their unsuitability for such position of trust, their illegal actions notwithstanding. Evidence to support this can be found in the fact that they have obtained the services of an expensive lawyer to legitimize their illegal actions, the funding for which has been sourced from community funds, those raised by members who have not voted for these actions. They are avoiding community scrutiny and accountability in order to pursue financial gains for themselves. The mosque needs to be returned into the hands of the community, and the community should establish the safeguards required to protect the House of Allah from trustees with a vested self-interest. The House of Allah is not for sale at any cost. It was built by the community, for the community, and for the benefit of the younger generation, who have now been thrown into the streets by the same trustees. The community should have the power to decide which constitution is best for their charity, which constitution will provide the maximum benefit through a democratic vote which includes all members, not just an elected few who will abuse that power. The community have now decided to take the current trustees to court to stop them from changing the legal structure of the charity to one in which they will have an open checkbook to do as they please. Please support us in restoring the dignity and reputation of Quba Masjid by legally returning it to the community.